This is Starlock, JPIA. We're here again with Kelsey, Britt of Square Enix. The Q&A now. All the people who have asked questions, I'm going to ask them now. Oh, the good ones anyway. All right, so you guys unveiled the FF Bus series over here. Any information on the price and release of the bus?
The release date is still to be determined. The price, we're thinking somewhere in the $60 range. It could be less, it could be more. But you know, the pricing is obviously to be determined. We're not even sure if we're going to do the full series yet. Just going to see how things go with the Lightning Bus.
Great, great. The busts are great, but a lot of fans who've seen it are all hoping that maybe this is a direction that you guys are maybe reviving sculpture arts, because a lot of people want scale figures of Square Enix properties as well. Is there any chance of that?
I don't know, no information yet. Hopefully if Lightning Bus Statue does well, we'll revive sort of these formation arts, static arts type of series, but all to be determined, yeah.
Quiet, the Play Arts Kai figure was a super surprise hit, and now many fans have a huge gap in their collection, not to mention in their hearts. Any chance of a reissue?
You know, I don't think that we have any plans for one right now. Obviously, from our perspective as well, we would love to do a reprint of Quiet. I mean, just speaking for myself personally, because I know...
you don't have one either?
No! You think I would hold on to one when people want it so desperately? Right now, there's no plans. And so, just speaking for myself, I would love to do one, but I don't know if it's something that we can do in the future.
What are the future plans for Metal Gear in the Play Arts Kai line? Is the MGS5 series pretty much done now?
The MGS5 series is done for now. I'm not sure what the plans for Metal Gear are. We're just going to have to see how the game goes.
Awesome. I know you said this to me earlier, but is the FF7 Advent Children line really dead?
You know, I'm not sure. I know that we're definitely going to be doing more of the FF7 remake, you know, figures, at least if Cloud and Barrett do well. You know, we're going to see those main characters probably returning to the line, but I think Advent Children is probably done for now. But, you know, like, we obviously keep coming back to our own properties, Advent Children, Final Fantasy VII, so never say never.
I mean, a lot of the Sid fans are... Sid has never been done in a Play Arts Kai. Everyone has pretty much been done except for Sid. Is there possible maybe in the FF7 remake we might get a Sid this time?
Oh, I really hope so, because I want one desperately. I love Sid.
Awesome, awesome. Is the release date for Cloud and Barrett this year?
You know, the release timing is still to be determined, so I'm not sure.
So basically, whenever perhaps maybe when the game is announced, a release date.
Yeah, it's
probably
possible.
around the anniversary.
It's possible around then, but it could be sooner, it could be later.
And of course, your other characters follow soon after.
I hope so.
Okay. Since we didn't get a fan rear for Advent Children Cloud, is it possible the fans could request a Play Arts Kai Hardy Daytona to go with their Play Arts Kai Cloud?
That's
maybe
a good
you can put that in the request?
question. I'll put it in the request, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen, just because the mechs are so hard to render correctly. All those little moving parts, we want to make sure we do it just right, and that the QC is on point too. So.
Awesome, awesome. And then of course someone just said the Sid fans love Play Arts Kai too.
I got it, guys. I'm a Sid fan. I feel your pain. I really want to Sid Play Arts Kai.
Awesome. Will we ever get About the Year to go with Fran?
You know, I really hope so, because they go together like PB and J. So keep your fingers crossed.
Great. Any chance you could probably put that in for us?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Is there any chance for any more Final Fantasy X Play Arts Kai?
Final Fantasy X Play Arts Kai, I think we're pretty much done for now. Obviously, we wanted to revisit this series when we were doing the HD remaster of 10 and 10-2, but I think our plans for 10 are pretty much at a standstill at the moment, but obviously, you know, we'd love to return to fan favorite characters. So again, it's a never say never situation.
Awesome, awesome. I know you told me this already the other day, but could you elaborate for our viewers and fans if we'll ever be able to buy the Sora variant forms, like the limit form and final form? maybe possibly as a convention online exclusive outside of Japan?
I would really like that to be a possibility in the future from one of our convention exclusives. Obviously, Sora and Riku are really popular characters, and Sora has a great opportunity built in with the different forms that you have, the limit forms. But, I don't think there's any plans right now.
Okay.
But I think we're definitely going to be releasing a lot more Kingdom Hearts merchandise in the future. So hopefully there's another opportunity, maybe with other games coming out.
Awesome, awesome. And finally, we were getting a Nightwing, and the back row looks incredible as well. Any more plans for the Arkham Knight line, or is this pretty much the end?
We wanted to make sure that we got all the main Bat family characters that we really wanted to do with the Arkham Knight series, because this is kind of the informal closing of the saga based on players who have played the game.
Yes,
obviously know. But I think the Batgirl and Nightwing is going to be it for now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. How's the response been for the Batman vs Superman Play Arts Kai figure so far?
It's been really good, actually. Obviously, people are really excited about the film coming out. I think everyone's going to be surprised. I think that it's going to be a really cool movie, and obviously the design is very reminiscent of the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns classic comic style. So I think that there's a little bit of attachment that fans can already feel to this sort of representation of Batman. And obviously, Batman is just such a popular character. There's just no way to go wrong with him, really.
Awesome. Is there plans for Marvel outside the variant line for Play Arts Kai?
No, I think we're just sticking to our Marvel variant Play Arts Kai for now.
Okay. Is Nomura-san planning to take a shot at other Vocaloids besides Miko?
I don't think we have any plans for more Vocaloid variant Play Arts Kai, but please let him know how much he loved the Hatsune Miku variant, and hopefully we can encourage him to do some more.
Awesome. With the release of Street Fighter V, any chance for Square Enix to revisit the Street Fighter property Play Arts Kai line in the future?
It's not on our radar right now, but the classic refrain that I tell you every year, never say never. Anything's on the table.
Awesome. Any plans for the FF variant line? Maybe perhaps there's a Kingdom Hearts variant line was possible in the future?
Ooh, that would be really cool. I don't think we have any plans for more Final Fantasy variants, and it would be great to have Kingdom Hearts variants, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen.
Okay. And where's the Noctis prototype at Toy Fair? Where is he hiding?
He's hiding away, getting himself polished up and shined, and his hair perfect, and his clothes ready for his debut, as a Play Arts Kai that you can actually put your hands on. So stay tuned. There's definitely going to be more Noctis and Ignis and Prompto and Gladio in the future.
Obviously, we're going to get the full lineup for the FF15 Play Arts Kai. Are there other plans for other merchandise? Maybe a Noctis bust? Possibly Dakimakura Noctis as well?
Dakimakura Noctis, huh?
An official product by Square Enix.
At least we don't have any plans right now for that kind of item, a Dakimakura specifically, but I think that there's definitely a possibility for more Final Fantasy 15 goods. I hope a plushie. Yeah.
And is there anything else you want to share with the fans?
Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thanks for all these great questions that you sent in. Looking forward to seeing you at San Diego, at New York Comic-Con, and just follow us on Twitter, and we'll see you around.
Awesome, Kelsey. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hi everybody, it's Kelsey from Square Enix Merchandise Products. All the cool, I'm going to start over because I've already stuttered, sorry.